बैक टू आवर चैनल थ्राइस गाइस।
तो आज हम देखने वाले हैं कुछ हॉरर क्लिप्स
और हमें नो रिएक्शन चैलेंज देना उसके लिए
कोई रिएक्शन नहीं निकलने वाला है, तो आपको भी हमारे साथ देखते हैं कि क्या होता है। सो लेट्स सी। अब हम
So she arrives at night and starts her video tour with an introduction, but as she records, she captures this.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this beautiful vintage 1962. Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this vintage 1963 bungalow.
दरवाजा अपना भूल गया, मतलब कुछ आने तो वाला नहीं है ना। लॉक ही तोड़ दिया।
Go ahead, do it again. You're on camera.
क्या दिख रहा है?
Open this door. Go ahead, open this door. Open this door like you did the other one. Come on, just move the glass or something. Go ahead, do it again. Not scared.
हमारी आवाज में आपको समझ में आएगी। बहुत तेज है साउंड, बहुत तेज आवाज है।
Fearing for her safety, the realtor bolts out of the house in a panic frenzy. Something very strange, as she says, took place. Now, something else happens in this video that the realtor missed on the first viewing, and it happened somewhere in the beginning. On her second take, before the door opens, one of the portraits on the wall starts to change.
10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this vintage 1963 bungalow.
ओह, उसने पीछे मुड़ गया वो।
If you look closely, you'll notice that the face in the picture begins to darken,
उधर रहने
but
लगा।
after a couple of seconds, it changes back. The realtor hadn't seen this when it happened, but if she had, she would have freaked out, as she says. Now, it's worth noting that she came to this house earlier that day and was already feeling creeped out during her time there.
Join me on a tour of this charming 3.5 room. Join me on a tour of this charming.
She was showcasing the property to a couple of clients when doors all of a sudden started opening on their own. It's unknown if she'll continue to sell the house. But if she does, viewers have commented that a substantial discount on the price would be necessary. Like most videos, there has yet to be an explanation for what happened. In the following video, a man is alone inside a house when something very strange is caught on camera. A man in this video is currently remodeling his home with the help of his friends. But according to them, they don't like this house, and for good reason. Ever since working on the property, they've been experiencing unusual occurrences. A common one is hearing faint whispers that resemble a child's voice. One night, the man is alone at home, watching videos on his phone, when a faint voice is heard speaking. He immediately starts to record to capture the whispers that his friends talk about. But as he films, he captures this. No whispers are heard on camera, but a loud noise is heard instead. It turns out that a plate fell off the counter. The man reckoned that a rat had accidentally knocked it over. But only a few nights later, he uploads another video showing something that makes this incident quite concerning. Watch.
I'm here doing construction work at my house by myself, and my phone starts going off. I start getting these notifications that a person's been detected in my house. 6 minutes ago, it says someone was here. Look, there's nobody here. Yeah, there's no one here. I don't understand. I noticed yesterday there was people detected too. And so I checked the cameras on yesterday's video. Okay, hold on. Okay. Alright. Here, check this out. Look, no one. And then watch. Watch this. Look. And then it just disappears. And then I check the second camera in the room. And check this out. Look. The shadow right there. But there's no person. I don't know what to say.
If no one was inside the room, then who or what was casting the silhouette? The notifications on the Ring camera say that someone is there, but clearly no one is. Even the second camera, which is also in this room, shows that nothing is obstructing the light. If something had been in front of it, the shadow would have made sense. Now the video becomes creepier when looking at the shadow itself. Viewers noted that the figure has a crooked neck. The way it's bent, according to them, is similar to that of someone who took their own life using a rope. Not knowing what else to think, the property owner has been feeling uneasy. He has yet to explain this, but given what occurred in the video before, he can't help but think that something unexplainable is going on. Just what exactly was caught on camera? Now the following video was taken back in 2016, and it seems that not many people have seen this footage, but despite not having many views, the video is still pretty creepy. The person recording this is known as Leon, and it was just then that something very strange happened with his wardrobe. Leon records this video, hoping that it happens again. Leon waits patiently, yet nothing happens. He swears that only a couple minutes ago, the cupboard was moving on its own. But unfortunately, as he records, nothing unusual occurs. That is, until Leon shows the inside of his wardrobe. Take a look.
Voy a abrir el ropero.
Wait.
Now there's a reason as to why there's a clown doll in the closet. Leon says it's because of an incident that occurred a few nights ago. He doesn't exactly say what happened, but ever since then, he's put it in the closet to prevent whatever happened. Now getting rid of it would be a better idea, as he says, but it's a pricey heirloom that his family values, so trashing it is out of the question. However, as Leon continues to record, something happens that prompts him to get rid of it. Watch.
Acá el ropero donde mi mamá guarda es este.
मुझे फेंक दिया है और फिर आ गया दोबारा अपने
Una persona cuando se enferma hay que entender, porque solamente el sufrimiento que pasa la persona. Ahí está echando la bola del
Sí, sí, ahí estamos viendo. Buenas la noche, sí, tiene más actividad la noche. Bueno, vamos a abrir a ver qué. Ahí se mueve.
todo el equipo.
¿Ya viste? Ahí como que...
¿Por qué no te gusta llegar a una? Se enoja cuando
मुझे वो लॉक है इस वाली
pone mal para la
Bueno, pero tengo que abrir los cajones para que... Hay papeles y que hay ropa y que no hay nadie que pueda meterse adentro y vamos a
उसको
abrir.
दिखावा फिर
Acá el payaso.
Feeling doubtful that something would happen, Leon captures this. The wardrobe begins to shake vigorously. Like someone trapped inside, the dresser rocks back and forth as though whoever or whatever's inside is struggling to escape. But as we just saw, nothing is found to explain the movement. Leon even shows the space around to show that no one is behind.
Como pueden ver acá, el ropero está pegado a la pared, no hay nadie como para que haga alguna.
As with all videos, this one is pretty strange. But let me know your thoughts on the footage. Just what exactly was causing the wardrobe's movement? It's around 5 p.m. when a mother and daughter watch TV
ये
in the living
बच्चों वाला
room.
सबसे खतरनाक होता
Having
है
the house all to themselves, they thought it'd be a good idea to watch some cartoons, as earlier they were feeling a bit spooked. For some reason, Nadine Beckett and her daughter Blake couldn't help but feel uneasy. They continue to watch TV when suddenly things take a very creepy turn.
Blakey, you okay? Do you want me to go open the door? Why? No? Okay.
Okay, I'm honestly freaking the f out and I don't know what to do. Just a couple minutes ago, I got up and I closed my door because she kept pointing to my room saying, Mommy, Mommy, someone's over there. And she was terrified. She was terrified. Of course, freaking me out. So I went over there and she just said, no, Mommy, come here, Mommy, sit, Mommy, don't go over there. And so I called the dog and I closed my door and as you can see, dude, she's still terrified.
As Nadine says, her daughter claims to have seen someone standing at the door. It isn't often the case that her daughter gets this scared, unless someone or something was causing her to feel this way. But Nadine had no idea why she was so frightened, as nothing was there when she pointed at the door. The space was entirely empty. Nadine further adds that prior to this video, she had taken the following footage. Watching it again, she believes it might have some connection to this incident. Once again, Nadine begs the question, what exactly was being seen? Neither her dog nor her daughter appear to see anything, which understandably was disconcerting. But her sense of uneasiness becomes intense after deciding to investigate the space where her daughter had seen the figure. Watch.
Blakey, Mommy's gonna go open the door, okay? I'll be right back. It's okay. I'll be right back. It's okay, baby. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Okay, tell me I'm not.
Like before, nothing is there. Feeling twice as scared now, Nadine uploads the video and the footage before in the hopes of getting an answer for this creepy situation. If nothing had been around, then what exactly was causing her dog and her child to be on edge? As always, let me know your thoughts on this one. In this next video, a woman immediately starts to record her dog after seeing them perform a trick.
ब्लर आ रही है ना?
As the video continues, it appears that nothing peculiar stands out in the footage, or at least it seems like that. While initially not much happens in the beginning, it's what happens later that makes this video quite strange. Now it's worth mentioning that the footage was submitted to me with a bit of info. The woman who took this video was alone at home with her 2 dogs, both of which had been helping her grieve. Only a month ago, one of her dogs had passed away. This loss was so painful considering how close she was to Sadie, a dog who she says felt very much like her own child. But this grieving process was suddenly put on hold after noticing something odd in this video. It was during this recording that she captured this. Out of nowhere, something appears in the background. It's there momentarily before vanishing from sight, yet it seemingly appears when the woman calls out to her other dog. This specific detail is important, as it's led the woman to believe that the so-called unusual figure was not something random, but rather her dog Sadie. Perhaps the supposed spirit of Sadie had thought her owner was calling her over. Although initially baffled by this footage, she writes that it now serves as a source of reassurance, that Sadie is still with her, like she has always hoped. But as always, you be the judge on what was captured here. Now the following video was posted by a mother who's concerned for the safety of her daughter. It was just recently that something highly unusual was caught on camera. This recording was taken inside her bedroom, where other strange occurrences had happened. A common occurrence is her daughter looking scared at a specific spot inside her room. The mother states that it's almost as though something is there. Whatever it might be, it's causing her to feel extremely unsettled. One time, she came bolting into her mother's room after claiming to have heard a woman scream. The mother was baffled, as she didn't hear anything when it happened. But when looking at the footage of when it took place, she saw this. A scream, all of a sudden, is heard on camera. The shriek had seemingly come out of nowhere. Her daughter, in absolute fear, runs out as fast as possible. Now, while it could be that someone hacked the camera, the mother doesn't think so. Given her daughter's strange behavior from before and other odd occurrences, she thinks that something supernatural occurred. But as always, what are your thoughts on this? Is this evidence of something paranormal? Or is it something else? If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. It's late at night when a group of friends record footage inside a house that they're deeply afraid of. The house in question belongs to the grandparents of one of the friends. His name is Alex Sample, and he believes that something unexplainable was encountered by him and his two friends. During the time of this recording, Alex's grandparents were on vacation, so no one else was home except them. But despite having each other as company, they couldn't help but feel scared. The house had a strange ambience. Now this feeling of unease only got worse, because after a couple of hours, this happens.
Okay, so we heard something upstairs. Bro. Go. Go. Where's the Alex? Bro, it's so cold up here. Oh no. Here we go. What the? Turn it off, bro. Alex, what the? Bruh. Bro. Oh.
Strangely, a musical carousel plays on its own. The three friends have no clue as to how the musical toy could have gone off by itself. The atmosphere of the place, combined with the feeling of unease they experienced beforehand, ultimately brought them to the conclusion that this was paranormal. But whether or not that's so, this video is still pretty creepy. If no one had touched the carousel, then how exactly did it start playing? On July 20 of 2023, a radio station in South America was airing a live broadcast that left many viewers feeling disturbed. The footage was broadcast online, so those who tuned in were totally creeped out. In the broadcast, viewers were introduced to a special guest named Antonio Zamudio, who, according to the host, is someone who's had a history of paranormal experiences. Antonio talks about these experiences, but when he talks about one instance involving a clown doll, the whole studio goes quiet. Viewers could tell that the atmosphere in the room had changed. Everybody was feeling unsettled, and even more so when Antonio showed footage of the clown doll. In the video, Antonio shows a close-up of the clown, which he says was given to him by a family who found it at a garage sale. But after they took it home, things got very strange. He decided to give it to Antonio, given his experience with the paranormal. But one night, after setting up static cameras to record the doll in case anything strange happens, he captures this. Somehow, the doll moves on its own. Looking closely, it appears to move by itself at an upright position before running across the room. Understandably, Antonio was just as baffled as he was terrified. It made sense now as to why the family seemed utterly spooked about this doll. Something wasn't right with it. To this day, Antonio says that he keeps it locked up in a glass case, given what happened that night. It's unknown if anything strange has happened since then, but until any updates are given, the question remains. Just how exactly did the clown doll move on its own? Thanks for watching.
So this is all about the video. If you like this video, please subscribe our channel.
एंड बेल आइकन को जरूर क्लिक कर देना.
और मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. वैसे आपको सबसे ज्यादा क्रीपी कौन सी वीडियो लगी कमेंट डाउन बिलो प्लीज.
बाय बाय.